Who are you, the fucking Queen of Egypt? Like,
I might be.
Dustin,
I'll pay you with my beauty.
Dustin. He's paying us with his presence, and his presence brings presents.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a couple days, about a week now, 2 weeks at this point, because I went on vacation, but we are here with There Will Be Movies, the new iteration of There Will Be Trivia. As you guys all know, I am Henry Confidential. If you guys clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe, because I know some of you guys are just ghost watching over there. So make sure you subscribe and support. You know, we're trying to start some stuff up, have some fun, you know, low stakes, even though this is a quote-unquote championship match. This is just one of those tournaments where I set it up, and it's no big deal. But we know we have Dom and we have Dustin, two teammates in a lot of leagues, so it's actually interesting to see them go head-to-head for this low-stakes championship. You guys, if you haven't watched before everything that they did in this mini-tournament, you guys can go check those out on the channel. They might be linked in the description, or, you know, the channel's new, so they'll be one of the most recent videos, so you'll see that. With that being said, I'm actually going to have them go back and forth, do a little riff-raff, because it's a championship, and, well, let's just get some personalities out there. So let's go ahead and see what these guys have to say.
All right. So, Dustin, I mean, would you say that this was kind of a match in the making? Because was the last time that we faced each other, like in the Jack of All Trivia match? Was that the last time we faced each other, or was there another one?
We played each other in multiplex, I think.
Okay, because I can't remember because it's been that many matches. But I mean, I've been looking forward to this. I mean, like no disrespect to the other competitors, but the minute that I saw that you and I were on opposite sides of the bracket, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be us. It's gonna be the two of us. You know, like I saw the other matches and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be the two of us. And I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to it. You know, the way that I see it is that I've been playing pretty lax lately. You know, I'm not going to try and throw too much shade at the other fan leagues, but I will definitely say that 2021 has not given me as many chances to compete in the ways I would have wanted to. So I just got to say thanks to Henry for throwing this together, because I kind of miss this. I miss the kind of low stakes overall, just playing for the sake of fun playing. And
we're going to have even less opportunities, apparently. If
I don't know why.
No beef. It's just we want to play.
Yeah. It's that simple. We don't care about belts or anything like that. We just want to play and have fun.
Oh, really?
All right, so that was, you know, this whole concept is low stakes, so a little back and forth, kind of like little lax, as Dom said over there, with his inability to play this year. So it's one of those things where, you know, I'm starting myself back up on the internet. These guys are two guys that have hit me up in the past, like, hey, when are you going to do stuff? So they're two of the first people I thought of when I was going to do this, and when you know it, they're over here in the finals of the first mini tournament. So with that said, you guys all know how it goes. It's just going to be simple. 15 questions, just like the regular format, because we're not going to overcomplicate things. So I have some fun tug-of-war questions, and with these two guys, I have a feeling that we might do a tug-of-war, which is going to be a sudden death, you know, how we're going to do it. So hopefully it gets there. If not, we have a winner. So with that said, clock is on the screen. We are going to start. First question. What movie won both Best Picture and Director for films released in 1962? 20 seconds on the clock. It's gonna be a fun one, and hopefully I remember to do the clock this entire match, because last time I did it, it was a little sketch. But hopefully, 3, 2, 1. All right, pen up. Let's go with Dom.
Lawrence of Arabia.
And Dustin?
Kill Mockingbird.
We were, in fact, looking for Lawrence of Arabia. 1-0, Dom. Second question. What film do Megan Good and Joseph Gordon-Levitt co-star in? 20 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a fun scenario, trying to remain entertaining and interesting while doing this, but also not giving away any hints. 5,
Good question.
4, thank you. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to Dustin.
Brick.
And Dom?
Yeah, I'm wrong. I put Premium Rush.
It was, in fact, Brick. We have a tie game. Next question. What actor portrays a sleazy used car dealer who tries to hook up with Harry's wife in True Lies? 20 seconds on the clock. Comment below if you guys like this clock on screen. Comment below. This is only the third question. Who you guys got winning? Comment below who you guys hate the most of the three of us, because we all know that someone's gonna have an opinion on that regard. 3, 2, and 1. Dom.
Bill Paxton.
And Dustin.
Bill Paxton.
Uh-oh. Looks like my dream to have a tug of war might come true. We're tied up. Fourth question. John Lithgow, Christopher Lloyd, and Clancy Brown have supporting roles in what sci-fi adventure film? 20 seconds on the clock.
Wait, who was the first guy you said?
John Lithgow.
Repeat the question.
All right, we'll go ahead and just repeat the whole question, which will in turn be a time extension. John Lithgow, Christopher Lloyd, and Clancy Brown have supporting roles in what sci-fi adventure film? 20 seconds back on the clock. Gotta love those reactions sometimes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to Dustin.
Harry and the Hendersons?
And Dom?
Total guess, Brazil.
Looking for the adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension.
There you go.
That's right.
Fifth question. The Birds received an Oscar nomination for what? 20 seconds on the clock. This was an interesting fact when I found this out, because Hitchcock movies in general not really known for Oscar nominations. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dom.
Best actress?
And Dustin.
Director.
Looking for best special effects. Those birds. Those birds. Those pesky birds. Sixth question. What kind of job does Jim Carrey have in Me, Myself, and Irene? 20 seconds on the clock. So, in the first 5 questions, comment below how many of you guys got right when you guys were playing along. Comment below how many of you guys got right when you were playing along. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dustin.
He's a police officer?
All right, and Dom?
I still haven't seen this movie all the way through. I've only put salesman.
We were looking for police officer or specifically state trooper. Both are acceptable. We have our first lead after the 1-1-ish, how it went back and forth. So 3-2, Dustin. 7th question. What is the name of the game in 2016's Nerve? 20 seconds on the clock. Movie I haven't seen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dustin.
Nerve.
And Dom.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
It was, in fact, Nerve.
Yeah.
Damn. Fell for it.
You did fall for the trap. It's
I
a
did.
trap.
Yeah.
Insert Admiral Akbar. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Next question. What dramatic announcement does Howard announce on the air in Network? 20 seconds. If you guys haven't noticed, I wrote these questions before my vacation, so as I was reading them, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I wrote that. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Can I get an extension of time?
All right, time extension. We're going to reset that clock. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Give you a
Just
couple
need to
extra
finish
to change
writing
your
it down.
mind. Perfect. All right. Dustin.
He's gonna kill himself?
And Dom.
Yeah, he's gonna kill himself on the air.
That is correct. Both of you. Great movie. Unfortunate scenario. Ninth question. What year does Strange Days take place in? Interesting question. Comment below if
That's
this
a good
gimme
movie too.
or if this is an out of left field. Can't believe you would ask something like that. 3, 2, and 1. Dom.
I thought the year it came out, 1995.
And Dustin.
I'm not sure, but I think it's New Year's Eve 1999.
That is correct. 1999.
Yeah.
Oof. Great year for movies and a great year to have a strange day.
Mhm.
Big lead over here for Dustin, 6-3. Going into our final questions. What disease is Will trying to find a cure for in Rise of the Planet of the Apes? As someone who just recently saw Kong vs. Godzilla, made me want to rewatch the new Planet of the Apes trilogy. And
Same.
in case you guys didn't know, this is the first one. 3, 2,
Oh, I know.
1. Dustin, you damn dirty ape, what'd you get?
Ooh, racist. Alzheimer's.
Insert cancellation here.
Yeah, right.
And Dom, there you go, 7-4. Your next question. Carlotta Valdez is an important character in what Hitchcock film? 2 Hitchcock questions in one match. Ooh, my first time to forget to do the clock. So you guys got a couple extra seconds. Comment below. Again, is this a crazy question or is this one of those, if you know Hitchcock, you should know the answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dom.
Put Rebecca.
And Dustin.
Strangers on a Train?
Looking for Vertigo.
Damn it.
All right, so we have 4 questions left. There's a chance for Dom to not only catch up, but also take a lead. So fingers crossed for my buddy Dom. Dustin, kick his ass. Next question. What kind of dog does The Thing take over in 1982's The Thing? Dom quick to write. Dustin shaking his head. It might be a chance for Dom to pounce.
So what am I, a
5,
lion?
4, 3, 2. Are you the Lion
Oh, you're
King? Dustin.
a dog.
what do you get?
No.
I put a husky.
All right, and Dom?
Yeah, it's a husky.
It is a husky.
Great movie.
Cool.
Probably my favorite,
All right,
probably my favorite horror movie.
here's where we're at. 3 questions left. 3-point deficit. So not only does Dom need to sweep, he needs Dustin to anti-sweep, whatever the opposite of sweep is.
Not get it right.
He needs Dom to mop while Dustin sweeps.
I think you got those mixed around, but
You know,
I get it.
it's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
What day does Walter say he can't do activities, which includes bowling, in The Big Lebowski? Got a 1 in 7 chance. Unless you live in a foreign country, then they might have more days. I don't know. I haven't been there yet. I'm not sure how their calendars work. Couple extra seconds because I forgot to do the clock. Only twice so far. It's not bad. Comment below if you guys were expecting. What was the over-under on me? How many times I was going to forget to do the clock? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with Dom just to see if he gets it.
Oh boy, I put Tuesdays.
And Dustin?
Fridays.
Neither of you is correct. We're looking for Saturday. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play out these last 2 questions, and then depending on what the score is, I might switch things up because, you know, why not? And I'll explain that in a minute, depending on what the score is. What is the number 1 rule for surviving Zombieland in Zombieland? Looking for a very specific answer. not a general answer. Five, four.
But repeat the question.
Okay. Repeat/time extension. What is rule number 1 for surviving Zombieland in Zombieland? Treat this question like a quote question, essentially. I'm looking for a specific answer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dom, did that repeat?
I screwed up the wording. I just put the fat people die first.
And Dustin?
Cardio.
Cardio.
Damn it. That's right. I couldn't remember.
Yep, it was specifically cardio.
Yep.
If Dom would have just wrote cardio, I might have had to knock you, Dustin, for right and running. Cardio, was a little too, running was too much. And then your final question. What location does Max and Vincent have their climax in Collateral? Dustin's like, I don't even need to write this down. You don't want to help your
Believe it or not, I actually know the answer to this question.
Based on your score, believe it or not, is definitely a fair thing to say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
All right, let's see if you meant it. Dom.
On a train. I don't know how specific you wanted it.
And Dustin.
A train.
It is, in fact, a train. So, with a final score of 10-6, Dustin is the very first winner of the There'll Be Trivia mini tournament. 8 players down to 1, and that's what we got. So, Dom, we'll go to you first, just because, you know, I said your name on accident. What were your thoughts on your performance? Is this just encapsulate your entire 2021? Is it the fact that you had Easter dinner right before this? Or is it the fact that you like Dustin and you let him win?
No, it's none of those. It's the first reason. It's just I've not been off to a great start 2021 trivia-wise, but it's understandable because the questions are getting more detailed. I have not had as much time. I just don't have time to go back and watch and rewatch these movies over and over again to pick up on all the minor details. Well, not minor details, but like all the smaller details typically I would pick up on. And yeah, that's all it is.
Dustin, low stakes will we establish at the very beginning of this, but does it feel cool to, you know, be the very first winner of these tournaments and also to beat Dom in it?
Sure. Definitely. It just comes down to like who knew more about the movies you were talking about. And I think that's really what all trivia matches boil down to.
Pretty much, right?
And
Yeah.
I bested him today. I don't know. I haven't played him in a while. I thought it was going to be a little closer. I'm not saying that as a diss. I'm just saying I was lucky today. That's all I'm saying. Well, I think Dominic has the potential to slaughter me in a match. I think that goes without question. So, good job. He got here.
Maybe a year and a half ago, maybe. Now, I'm not so sure.
All right, so with that said, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Go ahead and give the video itself a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you made it to this far, then maybe you're interested in the content that we're putting out. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you want to hit the bell notifications, just because, you know, usually I'm going to be releasing on a nice schedule, but in case something like this comes out of nowhere, then you're notified. And if you aren't, go ahead and join the There'll Be Movies Facebook group, because that is where I'm going to post stuff, whether it's post, you know, trying to get people to play, or, you know, whatever, just talk about movies. You know, I'm just trying to start my own thing back into into the, you know, the community, whether it's starting my own community technically or just reinventing my lifestyle. So go ahead and join that, and like I said, subscribe to the channel, comment below anything, answer any of the questions. You know, the more comments we get, just the more, you know how the algorithm works. Just give us some engagement, and I appreciate that. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the content. Put in some edited stuff in here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's something I like to do, you know, spice things up a little bit and, you know, make it look pretty. So I appreciate you making this far into the video, and we will see you in the next mini tournament, or maybe we'll do a minor depending on the engagement and the interest in these. A minor is 16 players, so if you're interested in joining that, then you're more likely to build it up, and there's going to be a little more stakes because more players, more pay, more play. So with that being said, Henry Confidential, thank you very
You
much.
don't get paid.
You don't know that. I'm paying you with my beauty and my looks. And
What does that
my-
even mean?
He's
What are
paying
you,
us with his
fucking-
presence.
Who are you, the fucking Queen of Egypt? Like,
I might be.
Dustin.
I'll pay you with my beauty.
Dustin. He's paying us with his presence, and his presence brings presents.
Exactly. And my presence is priceless. Henry Confidential, Dom the Movie Nerd, and
Whoa.
Dustin the Duster. Everyone, guys, take it easy.